Have you ever wondered why some people seem to attract money and success so easily, while others struggle their entire lives, no matter how hard they work? Tonight, before you fall asleep, I'm going to share with you two simple words. Just two. If you whisper them softly with a calm heart, the energy around you will shift. These words are not ordinary. They carry ancient vibrations, passed down through Buddhist monks and spiritual masters, that have the power to open invisible doors of abundance. Imagine this. You close your eyes, your body relaxes, and your mind sinks into that magical space between waking and dreaming. In that moment, your subconscious is listening more carefully than ever. What you tell it, it believes. And what it believes, it creates in your life. That is the secret behind tonight's practice. Think about the last time you went to bed worried about bills, debts, or your future. Did you notice how you woke up feeling heavy, almost trapped? That is because your mind kept repeating the same story. I don't have enough. I'm not lucky. I will always struggle. And so, life gives you more of the same. But tonight, you will break that cycle. These two words are like keys. Keys that unlock the gate of prosperity. Keys that tell your subconscious, I am ready to receive. And when you wake up tomorrow morning, you won't just feel different, you'll start noticing opportunities, blessings, and yes, even money flowing to you in ways you never expected. So stay with me until the end of this video, because in just a moment, I will reveal the two words that can transform your nights into a magnet for wealth, and your mornings into a new reality of abundance. Words are not just sounds, they are vibrations. Every word you speak carries an energy like ripples moving through water. When you say, thank you, your body relaxes, your heart feels warm, and the people around you respond with kindness. When you say words of anger, your chest tightens, your breathing changes, and the energy in the room becomes heavy. This is not just spiritual teaching, it's science. Researchers have shown that words can literally change matter. One of the most famous studies was conducted by Dr. Masaru Emoto in Japan. He discovered that when people spoke words of love, gratitude, and peace to water, the frozen water crystals formed beautiful, symmetrical shapes. But when exposed to words of hatred or negativity, the crystals became broken, chaotic, and ugly. Think about this. Our bodies are made up of nearly 70% water. If words can change the structure of water, imagine what they're doing to you every time you repeat them. Words you speak to yourself before sleep are especially powerful because they go directly into your subconscious mind. Your subconscious is like fertile soil. Whatever seeds you plant in it, whether positive or negative, will grow and show up in your reality. If you plant fear, lack, and limitation, life will reflect those back to you. But if you plant confidence, gratitude, and abundance, then life begins to mirror abundance in return. This is why so many spiritual traditions emphasize the use of mantras, affirmations, and sacred words. Buddhist monks for thousands of years have repeated short, powerful sounds that connect the human mind with universal energy. Yogis in India have chanted Om to align themselves with cosmic vibration. Christians pray before sleep, asking for blessings. All of these practices have one truth in common. Words are energy, and energy shapes reality. Now, imagine combining this ancient wisdom with the precise moment of falling asleep. At night, as your conscious mind rests, the subconscious is open and receptive. Whatever words you whisper in that space become like commands to your inner self. And when those words carry the frequency of abundance, they begin to attract abundance into your life. So, the reason this practice is so powerful is simple. You are speaking directly to the part of yourself that creates your future. Two words, just two vibrations, but they have the strength to shift your energy, rewrite your beliefs, and open the flow of prosperity. In the next part of this video, we will go even deeper. I will share with you how to prepare your body and your mind before speaking these words, so that you can maximize their power and truly invite wealth and abundance into your life. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine yourself standing in front of a great locked door. Behind this door is everything you desire: prosperity, freedom, opportunities, even the peace of mind you've been searching for. You can feel it. You can sense it waiting for you. But the door remains closed, and the key is nowhere to be found. Now listen carefully. The key is not hidden in some distant temple, nor in a pile of gold, nor in the hands of someone more powerful than you. The key has always been with you. It is in the words you speak, in the energy you send into the universe. And tonight, you will use that key. Yes, 2 words, just 2. And yet, their vibration has the power to open that great door. These words are, I receive, or if you choose the softer path of gratitude, thank you. Simple? Yes. Ordinary? Not all. Because when whispered at night, these words align your heart with one of the greatest universal laws, the law of attraction. This law states that whatever energy you send out, whether it is fear, doubt, love, or gratitude, comes back to you multiplied. If you go to bed saying, I am tired, I am poor, I lack, then the universe listens and brings you more of the same. But if you go to bed saying, I receive, thank you, you are declaring to the universe, I am ready, I am open, I welcome abundance. In Zen tradition, there is a saying, one who is grateful for every drop of water will one day have the whole ocean. Think about that. Gratitude for the smallest blessing attracts greater blessings. It is not about begging, it is about alignment. When your heart radiates thank you, you are no longer in a state of lack. You are in a state of abundance, even before the money arrives. And when the energy of abundance fills you, reality begins to mirror it. Opportunities appear, people support you, and wealth flows toward you. Buddhist monks often teach that the universe is like an echo. Whatever you speak into it, it returns to you. If you whisper anger, anger comes back. If you whisper gratitude, blessings return. And so, when you softly say before sleep, I receive, thank you, you are whispering your future into existence. These words are also powerful because they dissolve resistance. Many people secretly block abundance without realizing it. They think they don't deserve wealth, or they fear losing it, or they hold on to guilt. But the phrase, I receive, bypasses those walls. It is a surrender, an opening of the hands, a signal that you're ready to accept what life wants to give you. And thank you, those 2 syllables are the purest frequency of all. Gratitude raises your vibration higher than fear, higher than doubt, higher than worry. Gratitude is already wealth. It tells the universe, I see the gifts you have given me, and I trust more are on the way. So tonight, when you lie down, do not simply drift into sleep. Place your hand gently on your heart. Breathe slowly, and with sincerity, whisper either, I receive, or thank you. Let the words flow like a soft current into your subconscious. Do this not once, but night after night, because the universe is always listening. And one day soon, you will realize that the door has opened and the ocean of abundance is yours. Now that you know the secret words, let us prepare the body, the mind, and the space so that when you whisper them, they sink deeply into your subconscious and radiate power into the universe. Step 1. Create a sacred space. Before you sleep, spend just a few minutes preparing your room. Dim the lights, or if possible, use a small candle or a warm lamp. A soft, calm atmosphere tells your mind that it is time to let go of stress. If your space is cluttered, gently put things aside. Remember, abundance flows best into a space that feels open and welcoming. Some people like to burn a little incense or keep a small bowl of water by their bedside as a symbol of purity. You don't need anything expensive, just a feeling of peace and intention. Step 2. Calm the body with breath. Lie down comfortably. Place one hand on your heart and the other on your stomach. Close your eyes. Take a slow, deep breath in through your nose. Hold for 2 seconds and then release through your mouth. Repeat this 3 times. With every exhale, imagine releasing the stress of the day, your worries about money, your fears about tomorrow, all melting away. Your body will begin to relax, and with relaxation comes openness. An open body creates an open mind. Step 3. Focus the mind. Now allow your thoughts to slow. If the mind wanders, gently bring it back by focusing on your breath. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Imagine that with every breath, you are drawing in light and releasing heaviness. At this moment, your subconscious is like soft soil. What you plant now will grow while you sleep. Step 4. Whisper the words. With your heart calm and your mind quiet, softly whisper the 2 words, I receive, or thank you. Do not rush. Say them gently, with feeling, as if you are speaking directly to the universe. Repeat them slowly at least 7 times. With each repetition, feel the meaning expand. When you say, I receive, imagine doors opening in front of you, opportunities appearing, blessings flowing into your hands. When you say thank you, picture yourself already surrounded by wealth, health, and happiness, grateful for what is here and for what is coming. Step 5. Visualize abundance. After speaking the words, take a moment to visualize. See yourself living the life you desire, free of financial worry, enjoying comfort, helping your loved ones, feeling secure. Don't just see it, feel it. Feel the joy, the relief, the gratitude, as if it is already real. Visualization turns words into images and images into emotions. And emotions are the true fuel of manifestation. Step 6. Drift into sleep. Once you have repeated the words and felt the vision, do not force yourself to stay awake. Let sleep come naturally. Trust that your subconscious has received the message. Trust that the universe is already moving on your behalf. Remember, this is not about saying magic words once and expecting instant riches. It is about building a vibration, night after night, until abundance becomes your natural state. Closing reminder, do this practice consistently. Even if some nights you're tired, whisper the words anyway. They are seeds, and seeds need time to grow. The more you nurture them, the stronger the harvest will be. And soon, you will notice the shift. Unexpected money, new opportunities, supportive people, and most importantly, a deeper sense of peace with yourself. That is true wealth. Up to now, we have whispered the words. We have planted the seed of abundance. But you may wonder, why does this really work? How can 2 simple words, spoken softly before sleep, open the gates of prosperity? The answer lies in one of the most profound principles of Buddhism and Zen, the law of cause and effect. Every thought is a seed. In the teachings of the Buddha, it is said, as you sow, so shall you reap. Every thought you have, every word you speak, every action you take is a seed cast into the soil of the universe. When you say the words, I receive, or thank you are planting seeds of openness, of gratitude, of abundance. The subconscious mind accepts these seeds without resistance, and like fertile soil, it begins to nurture them, giving them life. Just as a tiny seed grows into a tree, so too does a tiny thought grow into a reality. The invisible echo of words. Science tells us that words carry vibration. Zen wisdom tells us that vibrations ripple into the universe. Each word you whisper is like a bell. The sound expands outward, touching things beyond what your eyes can see. When you whisper gratitude, the universe echoes back more reasons to be grateful. When you declare, I receive, the universe rearranges itself to deliver. This is not superstition, it is alignment. You are aligning your vibration with abundance rather than scarcity. A Zen story. There's an old Zen saying, one who is grateful for every drop of water will be given the ocean. Think about that for a moment. If you cannot see the blessing in a single sip of water, how can you hold the blessing of a river? But if you honor even the smallest gift, life will trust you with greater ones. Gratitude is not only polite, it is magnetic. It pulls to you more of what you honor. Cause and effect in daily life. We see this law in our lives every day. When you smile at someone, more often than not, they smile back. When you give kindness, kindness returns. When you plant fear, fear grows. And when you plant gratitude, gratitude blossoms into abundance. So when you repeat these two words night after night, you are not just making a wish. You are creating a cause. And the effect, wealth, peace, opportunity, will naturally follow. Why patience matters. But remember, no seed becomes a tree overnight. If you plant today and dig it up tomorrow, you will find nothing but soil. In the same way, if you speak these words once and then doubt, you uproot your own seed. Trust the process. Continue the practice. Water the seed with faith, with patience, with gratitude. The harvest always comes to those who tend the field. Closing reflection. So, as you lay in bed tonight, remember this. Every whisper is a cause. Every cause carries an effect. Every effect is shaping your destiny. And by choosing gratitude, by choosing to receive, you are not begging the universe. You are partnering with it. You are co-creating your future. This is the quiet power of Zen. This is the unshakable law of karma. And this is why, soon, abundance will no longer be something you chase. It will be something that flows naturally into your life, like a river to the ocean. My dear friend, we have traveled together through this journey tonight, discovering the power of words, uncovering the two sacred phrases, and learning how to plant them as seeds of abundance within your heart. But before we close, let's pause and remember, wealth is not only about money. True abundance includes peace of mind, health, loving relationships, and the quiet confidence that life is on your side. Money is important, yes, but it is only one branch of a greater tree. When you nurture gratitude and openness, the entire tree flourishes. Your part in the dance. Now, here's something important. Whispering the words, practicing gratitude, and visualizing abundance. These are powerful causes. Yet the universe also asks for your participation. When opportunity comes, you must take it. When a door opens, you must step through. Saying, I receive, prepares your heart. Saying, thank you, aligns your mind. But walking forward, that is your responsibility. This is the dance of life. You take one step, the universe takes another. Together, you move closer to your destiny. The gentle reminder. Do not worry if you don't see results in a day or even a week. Remember the Zen teaching. The bamboo that bends is stronger than the oak that resists. Be patient, be flexible, and keep your practice alive. Whisper the words each night, not as a demand, but as a gift. Every repetition strengthens your vibration. Every night adds another thread to the web of abundance you are weaving. And when the web is strong enough, blessings will fall effortlessly into your life. Invitation for you. So tonight, when you close your eyes, whisper the words with sincerity. Visualize your abundance, feel it as real, and let yourself drift into peaceful sleep. If this message has touched your heart, I invite you to carry it further. Share these words with someone you love. Leave a comment about what abundance means to you. And if you wish to continue this journey together, subscribe to this channel. Here, we will explore more teachings of Buddhism, Zen, and the hidden wisdom that can transform your life. Final blessing. As you listen to my voice now,